a 90Hz display, the new Helio G91 Ultra Power processor, a 108 megapixel main camera, a 5000 mAh battery. This is the new Itel S24 and here is my review. Starting at 1,350 Ghana cedis, the Itel S24 can be considered one of the most affordable devices you can purchase right now on the market for your daily needs. This year we have three colors: the Dawn White, Coastline Blue, and Starry Black. I have here the black. But before we go into the details, let's check out what comes into the box when you decide to purchase this bad boy. First, you're greeted by the phone itself. I kind of like all this black color that they're adding to this with the box. You get a SIM card ejector too, a soft transparent TPU case. Yeah, it's soft. An 18 watts fast charger, a Type-C to A cable, and no, there's no earpiece for this year's device. And I think this looks very clean and minimal. You can find the volume rocker on the right side and the power button with the fingerprint sensor embedded into it as well. Below we find a Type-C port for charging, headphone jack, mic, and a speaker grill. Wired headphone lovers are going to love this one even in 2024. On the side we have a dual SIM card tray which also supports an SD card up to 1 terabyte. And at the back we have what looks like a triple camera setup, but it's actually just one camera with a depth sensor and a flash. The device is made of a plastic back and frame and it feels very comfortable in the hand, no sharp edges. It's not much of a fingerprint magnet, so you shouldn't have any problem with that. It actually feels good in the hand and premium for the price point. For the display, we have a 90Hz 6.6 inches 720p IPS panel. For a 720p display, this is really good. The colors are really cool. It gets adequately bright when using it indoors, and for streaming YouTube videos, you can stream up to 2K. You also get a stereo speaker setup here, which is really cool for the price point once again. And apart from the display not being the brightest at 480 nits, the display is actually good and you can use it for most of your content consumption needs. The bezels on here too are not the hugest that I've seen considering the price point once again. For performance, this device comes with a Helio G91 Ultra Power processor, Android 13, Itel V13.5, 4GB of RAM that can be expandable to 6 and 128GB of storage. For everyday tasks like phone calls, exploring social media, light gaming and the rest, this device is going to handle most of them like a champ. But not the fastest device that I have used, and I'm not surprised considering the price point once again. Here is the Geekbench score. And if you like to play some heavy gaming like PUBG, you can actually play this at medium graphics with high frame rates and it's definitely playable. Performance for this device is actually decent. Once again, this is not for heavy users. Sometimes when interacting with the interface, you definitely see some lags here and there. It's not the fastest device that I've used. When it comes to battery, this comes with a 5000 mAh battery and charges up to 18 watts with a quick charge that is also supplied inside the box. And battery life was actually decent for me, maybe because I didn't use this heavily, but it was easy to use this throughout the day. And it took about 2 hours to fully charge. And for the cameras, this has a 108 megapixel main sensor, an 8 megapixel selfie camera, and these are some of the footages that I was able to capture with these. And for the price point, once again, these weren't terrible at all. I was actually impressed by the footages that I got with this, especially when it comes to the 2K video at 30 FPS. This is what the video from the selfie camera looks like. This is shooting at 2K 30 FPS. Let me know what you think about this. Let's quickly do our jog test to see what the stabilization looks like at the full potential. Let's go. See, let's turn around, let's go again. So that is what we get from the selfie camera. Now let's switch to the main camera. And now this is what we get from the main camera, also shooting at 2K 30 FPS. What do you think about the skin tones, dynamic range? It's kind of like a gloomy, it's almost sunset day. So let's check out the stabilization too on the main camera, jog there and back. Let's see how it looks like. This is what we get. Let's go again. Also, how does the microphone sound like? Let me know in the comment section down below. All in all, I think this is a really cool smartphone, especially due to the fact that a lot of people buy devices that cost so much and don't even use them to the fullest potential. If you're looking for a smartphone for your basic needs, this is definitely going to pass for almost everything that you want to do, making phone calls, scrolling social media and the likes. You're going to be okay with this. So if you don't want to break the bank at all and you want something like an entry-level device that you can use for most of your needs, make sure you check out the new Itel S24.